What's up, world? This is the Blue-Eyed Bandit here, coming to you live from a pilot just outside of Waverly, Virginia. In light of all the bitching and moaning that you drivers out here have been doing about my favorite truck stop, the Pilot Flying J, I'm going to give you a prime example and story of why, in my opinion, they're the best truck stop out here. And I hope they see this. I have the tendency to take a shower when I am starving. And I have yet to learn my lesson, and I think today has taught me to learn my lesson. Normally, when I take a shower and I'm really fucking hungry, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Today, instead, I nicked my ankle while I was shaving with a new razor, and it was bleeding so badly. I was freaking out and thinking, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital, they're gonna have to pump me full of fluids and shit like that. You know, I am in my head worst case scenario. My ex always told me that if something ever happened to me that requires blood loss or whatever, I'd freak out and that would be how I died, because I'd get in my own head. I went up to the front after I finally got dressed, and I asked the woman up front, I said, does anyone up here know how to perform first aid? She says, why? How bad is it? What's going on? I said, I nicked my leg, nicked my ankle, shaving, and it's bleeding, it won't stop. I don't know how to do first aid, let alone on myself, especially with something that's this bad. This woman went above and beyond, in my opinion, to keep my ass calm, to make me smile, and get it taken care of, and to clean me up. She helped me clean my shoe, my foot, cleaned up my ankle before applying paper towel to stop the bleeding, and we just chit-chatted while she was doing that, and then stopped it enough to where she could put a Band-Aid on. I asked if the Wendy's here would take pilot points to be able to get myself something real to eat that was hot. She said yes. I said, sweet, I'll go do that before I go back out to the truck. I said, usually I'm accident prone where it comes to work. Lately, it's been in the shower. Normally, I will nick my leg, it'll bleed, it'll stop. This had me scared. She thinks I nicked a blood vessel right at the top of the skin, and it just went with it. And the fact that I'm hungry and I don't drink enough water didn't help. So she had two sets of gloves on, the clear ones that you see like people make with food. They use the clear ones. And brought a Band-Aid, a roll of gauze, and a roll of the medical tape. Did not use the gauze or the medical tape. She gave them to me to keep. They're in my toiletries bag. And she slapped the knuckle Band-Aids that have the little crisscrosses on them. Yeah. She slapped one of those on it, and as I sat there and I cleaned up my shoe and cleaned up my foot, we chit-chatted some more, and then before I hopped down, she looked at it, she said, let me see your foot. And it wasn't bleeding through the Band-Aid, so there's no need to worry. I said, thank you so much, I appreciate it. She said, not a problem, you're very welcome, have a nice day, enjoy the rest of your day. I said, we'll see. She left, and she went back out, and they probably have to clean up some blood off the floor, and really wash those towels, or they might toss the towels, I don't know. But this woman, in my opinion, went above and beyond her job description, in my opinion, to make me feel calm and comfortable and help me take care of something that I was freaking out over. I have since come out to the truck. I ate my Wendy's sandwich. I got water instead of a soda, and I drank my applesauce squeeze thing that's got a bunch of protein in it, and then I ate a piece of jerky. So I think I finally stopped the bleeding. It's no longer seeping through the edge of the Band-Aid now. But I'll keep checking on it. I was freaked the fuck out, honestly. And I appreciate her help so much, like you wouldn't believe. And you could sit there and watch this and laugh and go, ha ha, you dumbass. You know, you didn't learn your lesson. You take a shower when you're fucking hungry. You know, you got in your own head. You were bleeding and you were freaking out like a little kid. And I'm like, yeah, I do that. I haven't learned my lesson. I take showers when I'm starving, and I shouldn't, because I don't need to pass out and potentially crack my skull somewhere. And then this happens. Hopefully I've learned my lesson. So, to all y'all drivers out there that are laughing, I hope something like this, I know not shaving, but something doesn't ever happen to you where you're at a Pilot Flying J and you need help. So, please stop bitching about my favorite truck stop. It's stupid. They're great, and they're great people, and I have not had a problem. So, I love y'all. Be safe, drive smart, get plenty of rest, keep it in between the lines, stay out them ditches, don't pull a swift. Blue Eye Bandit, out y'all. Deuces. Bye.